It's my next gen EFI digital dash I ordered. It's a 7-inch dash that I have. Boot up times is insane fast. I mean, that Holley's still not loaded, still not. There it is. Not a big deal, but sometimes you really do need to see what's going on immediately. But on this, you got oil pressure, intake, air temperature, boost, air fuel ratio, coolant temperature, fuel gauge at the top, little fuel light, speedometer, tachometer. But you got all kinds of layouts you can change. You just hit this little green dot here. Go to visual. Sorry, it's a little hard to be reaching over. That one was town. You change it to all kinds of them. Press save and goes to the next screen. And there's some of them I love, some of them I don't like as much, but I've noticed that the ones I might not like, someone else likes. So it's good to have so many different ones. This is actually pretty nice looking. I have not ran this one. I need to. I do like it. I'm not used to using this hand, but we'll get through it. Oh, you guys with a Mustang, that's a good possibility here. It runs CAN bus straight from the Holley, so I mean, I didn't have to wire up all these gauges. If the Holley knows it already is on here. It came pre-set up for some gauges, whatever I asked for. I've changed my mind since then and changed them, but it's such an easy thing. Like, go back to the gauges. Like, I have mine set up for the battery and the air fuel ratio and the boost and the oil pressure, intake air temp. If you wanted something else, I don't know what it'd be, but you just go over here and just click it. Like, I can change it to battery or oil pressure. I mean, anything I want to. You could have them all the same thing if you wanted to be crazy, but it's nice to have it all. The race gauge, it is pretty cool. I will show you the race gauge. But there's all kinds of stuff. The speedometer is nice. My transmission was built without any speed whatsoever, so when he had the speedometer option, absolutely needed that. Here, we'll go to race. This is just a phone camera. I'm sorry, I'm not that nicely set up. So you got the glare because of the camera, but it looks perfect on the screen, honestly. It's a different race gauge here, and you'd set it up a lot more and things like that. Sorry. LED lights, you can change all these. It's a shift light. Warning lights, you can change them up here. Let's do another gauge here, and then I'll start the truck up for you, and we'll look at it. See what crimson looks like. I've had it a while, but I kind of like, you know, this screen I like. I kind of leave it alone. I show it to people every once in a while, but I don't remember all of them. But like, let's see here. Pretty cool. Got the blinkers up here. That was super easy to wire. Got that one. I mean, it just boots up so fast. Nice. Colors are perfect. Everything's nice about it. It was super easy to mount. I got this cover online. It's my little square body. Oh, Sloppy Mechanics helped me build this for sure. If it wasn't for Matt, I wouldn't have it a Turbo S, that's for sure. I mean, that's the screen. That's what I got. I've had it for a couple months now, and I'm really enjoying it. Let's see here. Let's see, Car Moto. Let's check that guy out. I mean, you've seen all those screens. He updates. He makes new screens quite often. He's a good guy to get a hold of. He's easy to get a hold of. He's very helpful. This screen is so easy to push. I'm just having a hard time holding the phone. Okay, this one's kind of neat, actually. I will actually fire the truck back up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And they're just already just there. Like, all these are there from just setting them in that first screen I showed you, in this screen here. Dang. Okay. This screen here, once you set them, they're always there for the next screen. You don't have to redo it every time, which is super nice. It is so handy to tune myself, because I'm tuning it myself best I can on the Holley till I can make sure that I don't have any more issues. I've had a few issues on the truck being all new build, but it's been so nice to see air-fuel ratio boost just right here together. So I'm like, all right, how much boost am I at to make sure my air-fuel ratio isn't scary? And then intake air temps, make sure they're not scary. But then I look over here, I'll have fuel pressure and oil pressure and everything else over here also. I need to go through this and do a little bit more, but having fuel pressure to make sure it's not the reason why air-fuel ratio or something's wrong has been great. But no, it's super good product. I mean, at the time, I could have bought the Holley screen. Honestly, could have. I had it in the budget to buy it, and after I seen this one, I just wanted this one more. Big companies, I mean, Holley's great. I have the Terminator, love it. I could not be doing this on HP tuners, but I really like this screen. I got it, and this guy is so easy to get a hold of versus talking to someone different every time you call Holley. If you call Next Gen EFI, you talk to the same guy, and he's very good. But that's it. I just wanted to make a little bit longer video for the Next Gen. He sent me some stuff to test. It's been great so far. Make sure you hit him up and let him know that you watched my video and see how that goes. Thank you.